Hey, it's Hot937, hot937.com. You got that Odyssey app, download it. Take us everywhere you go. I got a special friend with me right now, Maxine Ashley. What's up?
Hi, I'm good.
Let me tell you something. So we're walking, like not just talking, and I mistakenly said Brooklyn. She said beach. She said Bronx. She said Bronx and kept talking. Like, make sure you represent the Bronx. Coming from the Bronx, how you feeling?
I'm good. It's cold.
I seen you walking in there. You was shivering.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
But you're from the Bronx, though.
It's because I'm wearing a crop top.
Oh, it's not really winter yet because we haven't really got any snow yet. So I don't consider this winter time.
Oh, yeah, I'm out after that.
You out after that?
Yeah, I'm good off the
Going
snow.
back where?
I'm going to go to L.A.
L.A.?
Yeah.
You like L.A. better
No,
than New York?
absolutely not. N-O.
Why you going back? Why you going back?
Because it's warm.
Because it's warm?
Yeah, I would go to Miami, but people just can't drive.
Maxine, tell me what it's like when you mention the Bronx. Like, music-wise, it intimidates people because so many legends come out of there. The music legends come out of there.
I love it because my music isn't hip-hop dominated per se. I love being different. So it's fun.
Was that always the goal, to be different from everyone else?
No, it's unfortunate. It's fortunate and unfortunate that I just came out this way.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you come from a musical family?
Yes, I did.
Tell me about it.
My mom, she was in a salsa band, de salseros. Mm-hmm. And my brother thought he was Tupac for a very long time until he lost his hair. So
he had to.
Yes, he did.
Everything.
Yep. Now he's bald with a hat, and he lives in Bushwick. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of lessons has your mom told you about the business? Because the business can be really tricky sometimes. It can, it can hurt sometimes.
All the time.
You got a bunch of hurdles you got to jump sometimes, and you don't get what you want when you want it.
Mm-hmm.
What kinds of things has she taught you?
She tried to be I forgot what you call those moms that like try to train you, and I wasn't trainable, so she was like, forget it. She's like, forget it. So that was my first lesson on people quit on you.
Really? No, she didn't give up on you.
So I was like, damn, man, this is hard.
I'm doomed. My mom gave up on me.
Yeah.
But you kept with it, man. You kept with it. You got this hit record right now on the radio.
Thank you.
When you first heard the sample, did you recognize it automatically when you first heard the song?
So
she's young. She didn't know what that song was.
So how I heard it is because I had OGs in the room. EricBenet was there. And I was freestyling music, and I was like, damn, they just don't make, like, I'm like, R&B music don't really make songs that sound like you could rap on it or something. Mm-hmm. I don't think I said that right, but like R&B music has been just very like smooth, and it's like, where's the R&B that's like rude? Like, right. Where's the rude R&B? And he was like, man, back in the day, you don't even know. I was like, well, then show me. So he played the Jones Girls. You're gonna make me love somebody else. I was like, that's cute, but imagine flipping that. Like, what they saying is crazy.
You're gonna make me love somebody else.
Love.
You can say love in a different way, and it can be an aggressive love. It's not the word love.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make me somebody else.
Yeah.
What's the word? Word? You can say the word.
Can I say it?
Say the word.
Okay, because I be getting in trouble.
Say the word.
YouTube flagged
Come
me.
On.
You're going to make me fuck somebody else.
She performed that song at my man Enough's Heavy Hitters party the other night, right? As soon as she said that word, I think people just stopped drinking like this. And looked at you.
It's so funny because we got Ski out and people, but it's so funny because when you hear things like Ski, Sexy Red and stuff, it's like, it's fire and you expect it though.
You expect that.
So when you hear dun, 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 it's like, oh, it's about to be groovy, and then you're like, you're gonna make me fuck somebody else. They're like, all right, relax, like aggressive.
Are you happy with the way it's going?
I'm super happy. This is very nerve-wracking for me, honestly.
Is it nerve-wracking?
Super.
What's the most nervous part about doing this?
Watching people not like you or either like you. It's like, people not liking the song or liking the song. It's just like, it's kind of hard.
Do you think is it harder to, like, when you meet people that don't like you initially, to win them over? I think it's more satisfying when you meet people who don't like you and you finally get over the hump and they end up loving you. That's big.
I don't mind winning people over, but it is very, at first, you're like, it's like getting ready for a fight. You're like, all right. You're like massaging me before I get up there. You know what I mean?
Are you a good energy person? Can you feel the energy from people right away?
Immediately,
if,
yeah.
if it's going to be a good conversation or a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that, really?
Yeah.
Wow. What sign are you?
I'm an Aries.
Are you very into that sign?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm really Aries. Just because it's fiery. And I'm like, yeah, I be burning up.
Your relationship, will it depend on the sign? Will the sign have something to do with it?
Nah.
Will it go that deep?
Nah. Like I was in a relationship with somebody that also was an Aries.
That's never supposed to work.
It was psychotic. I loved it.
Never supposed to work.
The crazier the better.
Wow. Now, your shows, you performed the other night. How did it feel when you won that crowd over? Because it seemed like there was someone performing before you, and the guy who was with you, your record rep said, listen, let's kick their ass.
Yeah.
And how did that feel?
It was... I loved it because it was in my city, and I know exactly what people's faces meant. So I was like, I see you. It's all right. There was girls in the crowd like... talking to their friends like...
What's this bitch gonna do?
And then they're like... I'm like, yeah, I see you.
You got him. You go back home. Mom super proud of you?
Oh, super proud, yeah. She's right there.
Hey, Mom. Mom looks like your sister.
Yeah.
You get it all the time, right?
All the time.
Right. What music did you grow up listening to?
Well, being from the Bronx, it's always been hip-hop and rap. But also a lot of like Motown, a lot of pop. I'm an MTV kid, like Britney Spears and stuff like that. I remember being 5 years old looking at the TV like, this is what I want to be. Like, this is what I want, you know? And then a lot of, when I was able to find my own type of music, it was a lot of alternative rock music.
If I was to look in your phone right now and look at your playlist, what would I find in there?
My music.
All your music?
It would be my music.
All the time?
I mean, it's just working. Like, Rough Idea 1, Demo 2, Demo 25, final, like, for real, this is the final one. That's what you're going to see.
Where'd you get that work ethic from? Like, just always mastering what you're doing?
I think I have, like, ADHD or OCD or something.
Do you?
Yeah, it's probably just a mental illness.
Now, this song is on the radio right now. Love Somebody Else, F Somebody Else, hot song, big song, but you got other songs coming up. Tell me about what's in the future. What do you have planned?
I want to make people move. I want to, I not only emotionally, because I also have very emotional songs and I really get stuck into that realm a lot, but I want to make people like shake butt, you know what I mean?
You want to make them dance?
Yeah.
So you got stuff up your sleeve for that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some of your favorite rappers. Give me your top rappers. Big Pun.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah, I like Big Pun.
Big
Yeah.
Pun?
Yeah. Actually, I really do like Big Pun. He's great. I mean, Jay-Z, obviously. Like, come on.
Got to.
Come on. My mom says Nas. She's making me say that. But he is great. My mom loves him.
Nas is the GOAT. Nas is one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the great. If you had a chance to work with somebody and you can have your choice of anybody you could work with, here or someone passed away, dead or alive.
Damn.
Well, give me one dead, one passed away, and one that's here right now. One from the past, one from the present.
Amy Winehouse.
Classic.
I would just...
Yo, that song, Valerie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard.
Damn, but Whitney Houston. Damn.
Whitney?
Yeah.
Okay, now someone that's here.
I would say Beyonce.
That's big.
Yeah.
Beyonce, then Jay-Z walks in the studio while you're performing.
Yeah.
That'd be hard, right?
Yeah. And then just $1 billion.
$1 billion. Now you're on the road right now. Are you getting used to being on the road?
No, not at all. This is one thing I've never done.
So it's great, but it's something that we used to do a long time ago. What you understand, what he's doing right now is something that the industry forgot how to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think when the pandemic came around, it made everybody get used to having meetings on Zooms. I hated talking to artists on Zooms.
It's horrible.
Doing interviews on Zooms. But people are getting back to it. Not all the big artists, but the ones that know what it takes. They have to create a relationship. Because I think in this day and age, even back in the day, when you create a relationship, whether it be with me or Craig G or Jenny Boom Boom, we remember that down the line. And another record comes around and, hey, Maxine's back. That's a friend of ours.
It's like touring and performing. Like you can't perform to an audience on Zoom. Like
right.
Like what is that?
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. How did you get through the pandemic? What did you learn from the pandemic? Because that was a hard time for everybody.
I learned how many bottles of wine I could drink in one sitting.
That's the first time I heard that answer. How many?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a hard time, though.
It was hard, but also I needed a break, man.
Did you?
Yeah, I was tired.
From what? You should be tired now. You're working now. What were you doing back then?
I was tired of not working. It really reset me. It really made me look at my surroundings and be like, what am I doing? Like, what do I need to do more of? Like, let me take this time of like being arrested and think about my life. You know what I
Right.
mean? Doing push-ups and everything. Swear to God.
Was that the hardest part of your life?
No.
No? Mm-mm. Was it tough coming up in the Bronx and becoming who you are right now? There's a lot of different... Anywhere, there's a lot of different avenues you can go down, and they can be the wrong ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take that wrong turn just to experience it and find out, wait, I got to come back. Did you ever do that before?
Many times.
Take the wrong turn?
So many times. So many times. I've gotten down a path I shouldn't have, and then just spin the block real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But it ultimately, not listening to people helped me.
Really?
Not listening to the right people. Let me rephrase that. Listening to the right people helped me, because I was just like, at a certain point, you think you're lost, that you try to take information from everywhere, and not everybody's advice is the right one, you know? So.
Can you find the right answers through mistakes?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can live and learn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hardest part sometimes.
Not everything.
And it takes that.
Yeah, not everything is a win. It's okay to take L's. Like, it's actually learning to take those L's. That's why wins are so celebrated. Because you fail so much before you get there.
And you failed enough. Now is your time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, along the way, there's still going to be some little secret L's, you know?
There's going to be some hurdles you got to jump.
Yeah.
You know, this industry is kind of crazy. You're going to meet people who have the same position I have who won't play your record. And they should be playing your record.
Yeah.
But your record, music is different. It's different for different people, different places. You know, its timing is everything.
Mm-hmm.
I say that. If you take a chance on a record, if it works, it jumps out. Now, I look like a star. So if it works, I look like a star. You know, I think it's going to work for you.
Thank you.
I think it's going to work. I want you to come back. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brian talking. He's in the background. Huh? I'm not the reason. I just I'm in a seat where I can make calls. I live like 2 lives. I'm a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not a young man, but I live this life. Music keeps me young, so my ears to the streets, my ears to everything.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's not about looking at the charts and looking at the numbers. It's about listening to a song.
Yeah, how it makes you feel at the end of the day. Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay. But I appreciate you stopping by. Next time you come, you got to jump on that stage. And I heard the new song. I'm not going to say nothing yet, but it's fire. When that new song comes out, y'all going to be surprised. DJs are going to love that song. Yeah. Reggae artists are going to love that song. I said too much. Tell me about the Afrobeats. You want a Grammy, right? Tell me about the artists.
Black Coffee.
Black Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that happen?
My friend Michael, he's from Paris. He's a producer. He was like, Maxine, I have this opportunity for you. I'm not good at the accent, but I was like, let's go. Like, all right, fine. Like, I had to change my flight and everything because I had to, like, finish the song. And I was like, bro, I'm so used to writing so many songs and hearing, like, yo, this is going to be for Beyonce. And I'm like, all right, like, cool, whatever. Like, and it came out. It was a demo and everything. I never got to really record it. And then, boom, it was just like, oh, Grammy. I was like, this is nuts.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
And seeing how big Afrobeats has become.
Mm-hmm.
It's like taking over everything.
And it's Afro House.
It's Afro House.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you so
You'll
much
be back.
for
Next
having
time
me.
you come back, you're performing.
Yeah.
Somebody's stage.
Next time I come back, I'm be like, yeah, I want a Grammy for myself.
You got to bring it with you, too.
Yeah, I'm bringing